Good evening, Mr. Na, members of the board, and Mr. Joseph. My name is Pam Feix, and tonight I would like to address your current stance regarding hiring academic coaches for our schools. In the past 8 years, during my employment as a teacher, I've witnessed the attempt to install several programs, each of which was going to be the panacea for our district. In 2007, the AVID program was going to be it. It was a last-minute add-on. We were told in June we'd be having it on campus, and we would be attending training that summer. Although we didn't initially feel students at Canyon Hills fit the AVID profile, we were given our marching orders, and 3 administrators, 2 teachers, and a counselor joined similar ranks from every secondary school in our district for a week's worth of training in order to implement this program. The second year, new people were trained. At the same time, teachers were being trained to institute a widespread IBS program. They flew to Texas and New York. I don't think I need to remind you that that IBS program was never fully implemented. The training was abandoned. And an update on AVID. Although we were initially negative about the program for our population, we made it work, and it has thrived. Mr. Joseph saw the fruits of our labors in an incredibly active after-school program this year, and the district response was, when I notified them of my retirement, we can only send 1 person to training this summer. They'll pay for the training in the hotel, but the teacher time is donated. Really? When you decided active learning was going to be our solution, I was trained along with 3 other teachers in the summer, including the cost of training. You paid us each a per diem. No one even referenced that training for over a full year. The next year, active learning ramped up their involvement on our campuses. This past year, we saw them not at all. Last year, district math teachers were trained in the new Common Core. The training costs money. The teachers were paid a per diem. And the plan to implement the program was abandoned several weeks into the 2013-14 school year. Highly disruptive for staff and students alike. This year, we were supposed to utilize Sync Solutions. We got initial information, and it was abandoned. I wonder how much you paid for that. Now we hear about academic coaches. Is it any wonder we are skeptical? We never saw any postings for these positions at our school. Never heard about any opportunity to apply, although Canyon Hills has many teachers who would be more than qualified to assist their CAP colleagues. Do you really think that placing coaches from other school locations is going to maximize their effectiveness? Or is this just going to be another failed or abandoned program in our district? You are the custodians of our community funds with respect to education, and I've just chronicled many examples of waste. I venture to say it's hundreds of thousands of dollars of waste, and your teachers have not had a raise. In fact, their salaries have...
Thank you.
Karen Olson.